Dylan Groenewegen and Pascal Ackermann, just two of the many stars turning up to race in Hamburg. The biggest one-day race in Germany, the Hamburg BEMER Cyclassics, getting underway on an August sunny afternoon. 205.6 kilometres in and around one of the world's great port cities. A fairly flat day, but with some interesting climbs towards the end. 3 ascents of the famous Wasserberg with its 16% maximum gradients, and then a run into town to see who perhaps could hold off those sprinters. Michael Haller was the defending champion. His Bora Hansgrohe team, one of a couple of German teams hoping to take success. One of the big races in this second half of the season. A break of 4 soon became 1 with Sergio Samitier holding everybody off. Julien Simon had been there with him, but a puncture meant that he would soon be back in the peloton. Behind it was all about keeping their position. Just over 50 kilometres to go. And then with 40 kilometres left, that fight for position meant that Samitier was already back in the peloton. To the penultimate ascent of the Wasserberg, and Quinten Hermons, third in this race last year, getting his Alpecin de Koning teammates to light things up. Pedersen was in attendance, as was Bettiol, and things began to split up. Bad news for them was that there was another ascent of the short climb to come. UAE Emirates were looking good, although their teammate Pascal Ackermann was this time out the back. They had to be aggressive with the riders they had left. On to that final climb then. Wellens setting up McNulty. Hirschi there, and then Ulisi, the Italian rider, going for it. Tim Merlier dropped and out of the game. And with 15 kilometres to go, a group of 4 making sure they had a small gap off the front. They would soon be brought back, however, and Ulisi neutralised. And then another attack. 12 kilometres to go. McNulty away, Pollitt with him, and Yves Lompard coming across. All 3 Grand Tour stage winners, 2 of them already national champions in their careers. They know a thing about racing one-day races. A gap of 17 seconds was quickly shut down to 11, but it was proving very difficult to bring back. Many sprinters getting back into the peloton. A few helpers to try and bring that gap down, and with 3Ks to go, it was 7 seconds. Bora Hansgrohe trying to slow things down behind, because Pollitt was still at the front. They got as many as 250 metres from the line with a gap behind them. McNulty tried to hang on in the white jersey, and then Mads Pedersen decided that it wasn't coming back fast enough for his liking. Into the gap. McNulty getting a small gap on those with him. And Pedersen was trying to catch. Could the American hang on? Willed on by the thousands of people at the finish line, and a hungry peloton even chasing down Pedersen. The Dane, just 24 hours after winning a time trial in the GC in his national tour, back to what he does best, sprinting, getting beyond those in the front, staying at the front, hoping to hold on, and raising his arms just in time to take a magnificent victory. Lidl Trek, a change of sponsor, and that sponsor being a German company, meaning a home victory for Mads Pedersen and company, and a very, very hard-fought one indeed. The team rode hard to bring things back. They've been aggressive and attacking, and even a late surge from Danny van Poppel wasn't enough to stop a Pedersen win. Pedersen, van Poppel, and Elia Viviani, the record holder of this race, a 3-time winner, this time in 3rd position. Demar on 2nd day of racing for AKS Samsek was looking good, and a breakthrough performance from Laurent Pithy for Groupama FDJ. He was in the top 5, the winner on the day, and the top 1 in most things this week. Mads Pedersen of Lidl Trek, one of the in-form riders on the planet right now.